5:18 our time, and as we start off this Tuesday morning, a little excitement with the weather, with the chance of maybe some winter precipitation across the area today, although not a great chance. It's still possible across the region. Right now, partly cloudy skies this morning. May see a little some sunshine as the sun comes up close to 7 o'clock now, but we are looking at overall a quiet morning out there. Dry conditions as we start off our day today. A little bit of some light rain just off to the west of Donaldsonville, Lafayette area back toward Franklin, and going on into parts of New Iberia. Those showers could work their way through the area a little bit later on this morning as rain. Nothing more than just rain out there for the morning hours. Then we see all the snow here. Rain changing over to snow Alexandria, snow falling Shreveport, back into Monroe. Parts of I-20, I-49 likely going to be closed today due to the winter precipitation falling. They could pick up a couple inches of snow across North Louisiana for the day today, and all the way up toward Memphis, parts of northern Mississippi as well, getting some snowfall. So if you're trying to travel north of Jackson, likely delays there, and of course Shreveport, Monroe area, probably not going to be able to get to those locations out there for the day today. Why? Well, the cold front coming through as the snow continues working its way southward, we have a chance of seeing some of it down here. Now, as we get on into lunchtime today, the cold front will have moved through by then. Temperatures will get to around 45 this morning, then fall through the 40s and into the 30s by noon today, with a few flurries possible up there. Then you can see possibly a little bit of some mix starting there across part of the North Shore by 4 o'clock this afternoon, where temperatures are getting right around that freezing mark for those areas. So again, this is 4 o'clock, so you get the kids from school, may see a little bit of some mix there from Hammond back across Tangipahoa Parish. Then as we go on into around, say, this evening, a little more coverage because temperatures continue to fall below freezing up there. So we could see some light snow falling by this point on the North Shore. Again, minor accumulations here, maybe a dusting closer to an inch once you get closer to Kentwood on into maybe some Macomb, Mississippi areas. Now, as we go on into the evening hours, the temperatures will start falling here on the South Shore. So then we'll start seeing again maybe a little bit of some winter precipitation from the Mississippi coast through Slidell into New Orleans, La Rose area, Thibodaux, Laplace area. Again, possibly dealing with some sleet and some light snow falling, changing to all snow. And then before we go on to about 10 o'clock, most of it gets out of here in time. We clear out tonight. Bitter cold tomorrow morning, 18 to 21 degrees north of the lake. We'll be around 24 across the metro area here, and only rebounding into the upper 30s as we head into tomorrow. So timing it out for you again this afternoon and evening on the North Shore, evening on the South Shore. So most of the day fairly quiet out there. A mix of sleet, maybe briefly as freezing rain and some snow, a dusting to maybe again up an inch, mainly north there by the state line. Now, winter weather advisory for just about all of southeast Louisiana except our far southeast coastline here from noon until midnight. So we could have a few travel related issues out there once we start seeing some of that winter precipitation. Right now it's well above freezing at 43 degrees out there. Nothing to worry about, but notice the bitter cold there. 8 Oklahoma City, 5 below Kansas City, 16 Memphis, 19 in Nashville, 24 in Shreveport. That colder air will work its way, as you saw, all the way down across our area by tonight. Right now above freezing at 34 from Hammond to Slidell and Bogalusa, 43 in Kenner, and over in the east coming in at 46 degrees. Wind chill not really a factor at the moment, but watch what happens as we go on into later today. The front comes through, the winds around 15 to 20. We'll feel like the lower 30s by noon. We'll feel like 30 degrees, if not colder. Look at Macomb, 18 by 4 o'clock tonight. And then by tomorrow morning, we're talking single digits on both sides of the lake, even down toward Homa. So bitter cold air expected. So wind chill advisory is in effect from 9 p.m. to 11 a.m. Wednesday, with those wind chills around 5 to 10 degrees. So definitely some bitter cold air is going to follow as we wake up tomorrow. Now 38 our high tomorrow, 47 on Thursday. Then we do warm up Friday near 60, around 70 on Saturday, into the 70s by Sunday, with a chance of rain around 30%.